What's up everyone, Snooploop7 here with Day 7 of Tryhard Week, the final day of the week. The gameplay is a team deathmatch on Ignition. We started off with a team deathmatch on Ignition and we're ending with it as well. This game I go 25-5. I entered this game just after it began. We were losing 0-4 when I entered, and I actually got frustrated pretty quickly. I don't know if it was on purpose or a coincidence, but the other team seemed to be running in a group together and two of them had riot shields, so I had a few quick deaths which kind of annoyed me, and I started off the game pretty bad at 2-3. I think I started off, but I eventually end the game with a 17 kill streak, so that was nice. So seeing as this is the last day and the last video for Tryhard Week, I thought I'd talk about my stats and how I think the week went. So starting off with my win-loss ratio. At the start of the week I had an all-time win-loss ratio of 1.08, but my win-loss for the week was 1.83, which was 77 wins and 42 losses, and that actually brought up my all-time win-loss from the 1.08 up to a 1.09, so almost at a 1.1, but a 1.83 ratio for the week, and that's not bad. It's obviously better than I normally do, and being that I play solo, I have no control over my teammates, so I think I did pretty well considering. I definitely carried my team to victory in some of the games. Of course, there are plenty of others where no matter how good I played, my team couldn't quite get the win, and those games are definitely the worst kinds of losses, when you're absolutely beasting, but you still come up short, and you just feel like there's nothing else you could do, because there are games where you know you made mistakes, and it's like, oh man, if I'd gotten those kills early on in the game instead of dying, maybe we could have won. But then there's some games where it's like, damn, that was really the best I could have played, and we still lost. And those are the worst. But after win-loss, my overall all-time kill-death ratio at the start of the week was a 1.54, but my weekly overall KD was a 2.15, which brought up my all-time KD all the way up to a 1.56. And then for Team Deathmatch specifically, my all-time KD at the start of the week was a 1.65, but my weekly KD was a 2.61, so that brought my all-time Team Deathmatch kill-death ratio up to a 1.7. And then in Domination, it only shows your kills, but not your kill-death ratio. But because I pretty much only played Team Deathmatch and Domination, it was easy to do some simple math and figure it out, because the only other game I played was one game of Blitz, where I went 13-10, so I had 826 kills in Domination, and after doing the math, I figured I had 497 deaths, which gives me a 1.66 KD ratio in Domination for the week. Now before I continue, I'd like to point out a ridiculous death I had in the gameplay here. I'm going to end up dying from a C4, even though I have Blast Shield, but the problem was, it wasn't actually the C4 that even killed me. The C4 actually blew up, which hurt me, and then the electrical system along the wall there, the C4 caused that to explode, and that's what ended up getting the kill on me. So even though I had Blast Shield as a perk, that only protected me from the C4 explosion and not the second explosion right after. The reason I know it was the electrical system explosion that killed me and not the C4 was that 1, I didn't have any damage on me previously, 2, I had Blast Shield, 3, he did not have Danger Close, and 4, in the kill cam, it did not show C4 as the equipment that killed me. So what makes that death ridiculous is that I'm pretty sure electrical systems do not explode. I mean, unless there's some kind of fuel line going through there, electrical stuff like computers and stuff will not explode. I'm pretty sure about that. But anyway, back to my stats talk. Like I said, I only had a 1.66 kill-death ratio in Domination as compared to a 2.61 in Team Deathmatch, but that is due to the fact that I play the objective pretty hard. Sometimes I play it too hard. And so because I'm always going for the flag captures and going for the win in Domination, that can sometimes negatively affect my KD, and considering my overall KD for all game modes is a 1.56, I actually think a 1.66 is pretty good. Also, there were definitely some games where if I had worried about my KD ratio, I don't think I would have gotten the win, so it would be, should I pad my KD stats or go for the win, and I always go for the win, so sometimes my KD in Domination suffered, but I think it certainly helped out my win-loss ratio. Now, at this point in the gameplay, I've pretty much got the other team right where I want them. It's the same strategy I talked about in the Day 1 video, just watching the side door and the center of the map, and just waiting for them to run out. And I also have my kill streaks, so I've got the IMS by the side door helping me out there, and I get my sentry gun, I put that facing the middle of the map to help me out there as well. And my teammate gets an Oracle at some point, so it's pretty much just a cakewalk now in the game. The Oracle is making it easy to get guys running out the side doorway, and I've got my Sentry Gun and Battle Hind just picking off other people for me as well. So with the gameplay starting to wind down here, I want you guys to let me know in the comments below what your thoughts on the series were. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And is it something that you would want to see again? Because this is something that I could do in a few months from now, maybe before the release of Advanced Warfare in November. So let me know your thoughts and if you'd like to see another tryhard week in the future. Also, let me know if you have any ideas for a certain challenge series you'd like to see, or any aspect of the game that you'd like to hear my opinions on. I definitely had a lot of fun doing this series, and I think I got some good videos at it, so I hope you guys enjoyed them. Don't forget to leave a like rating if you did. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And the stats will be at the end of this gameplay. I will see you guys next time. Peace.